Sunday, June 22nd. I spent all day looking for Jeremy. I should have cared for the others, but I'm scared that he will do something irreversible. Cassandra is upset that I didn't give her the latest shipment of pain medication that Waits brought from the post office yesterday. I would have given it to her, but the company didn't send a new key this time around, so the box is just sitting there on my desk. They must have figured we had plenty of their gimmicky keys by now. I only remember seeing one lately. Grace was playing with it inside the grand parlor. Unless it turns up by itself, it will have to wait. I have to figure out where Jeremy is. I think Jack knew something. That dog of his found a strange rot permeating the house. She's showing us, he said. Like those blots and streaks of fetid rot was talking to him.
Nice. I need the key. It's wedged shut. Looks important. Oh. I need the key.
Thanks.
What are you doing? Who are you?
Whoa, pardon me, excuse me. My name is Edward Carnby, private investigator. I hope you don't mind we let ourselves inside.
I do mind. This is private property. You can't just barge in here.
I'm sorry about all this, but I'm looking for my uncle. It's urgent, and no one was answering the door.
We can't hear you knocking anymore. None of us can.
Who is your uncle, darling?
Jeremy. Am I right? She has that Heartwood gloom, doesn't she?
That's right. I'm Emily Hartwood. I just came to make sure my uncle is all right.
Well, he is unavailable right now. You will have to come back another day.
Unavailable? How? Is he sleeping? We can wait.
He's lost.
Don't I know you from somewhere?
Who's your man again, Miss Hartwood?
My name's Edward Carnby, private investigator.
Splendid.
Enough! All of you! Get back to your rooms! McCarthy, keep your eyes on the child. And you two, please leave immediately.
Look, we're not here to cause any trouble. Just let us see the old man, satisfy the curiosity of my client here, and we'll be off.
Jeremy has gone missing. There's no need to worry, but it might be some time before he turns up. The whole staff is looking for him.
What? He ran off?
I don't have time for any of this. Please, come back tomorrow.
All right, in that case, we'll just wait in his room. You don't mind, do you? It's upstairs, right?
Wait, you can't.
Don't worry, we'll be discreet.
In the corridor. It's the first door on your left. I'll tell Dr. Gray you're here.
Excellent. Thank you, madam. All right, here we are.
Let's look around. See if we can dig up any clues.
Every night the dark man stands opaque at the threshold of my room, counting the days until my spirit spills out of my tired shape. Only his pallid mask shelters my remaining sanity. Staring directly into the face of that demonic sultan would surely sunder time itself. Would he have looked the same to my father as he
Hey, you know anything about this? Looks like some sort of talisman.
No, I don't. Oh, help me out here, will you?
I would kill a guy, throw some of this stuff out. I'd be crazy too if I had this much junk lying around.
Oh, wow. That's striking. I want to save this one. All right, come on. I want to go see Dr. Gray. Come on, let's go.
Yeah, I'm coming. Miss Hartwood. Emily? What the hell is going on? Where am I? can't go that way. What the hell is going on? I can't go that way.
Don't let them get inside, compare. They're not the good kind.
Are you... Is this your store?
There are no owners here. We both strangers in Jeremy's story.
Jeremy did this. How?
The pact with the dog man. Jeremy warned us, but we didn't think much of it.
I'm Detective Edward Carnby. I was hired by Jeremy's niece to find him.
Oh, yeah? How much she paying you?
$150.
She's sure getting her money's worth tonight. Are you a thinking man, compare?
No, not if I can help it.
You know, I think Jeremy's hiding in a way we can't find him. He has this juju necklace that guides him.
The talisman?
That's right. It's some magic charm he got from Miss Jackson down the street.
The voodoo priestess?
You know surprising things, compare. Yeah, the Mama Loa. Here, take the key. I locked the gate to save her place from all the ghouls and goblins getting inside. Maybe if you go there, you can find some clues to show you the way.
Thanks. I'll have a look. You want to come along?
Nah, I'm gonna stay here for a while.
Hey.
My weapon broke. Ah!
I can't go that way. Oh. Ah! I recognize this place. It's Miss Jackson's seance parlor. Let's see if she's got any information on Jeremy's talisman. It's the talisman, like the one in the painting. think it's meant for the talisman. I think it needs numbers, like coordinates. Maybe there's something in Jeremy's notes. It's showing something. Place? Where is that? Huh.
Detective, I was wondering when you were going to show up. Mrs. Thompson told me you were here. I understand you are working for Jeremy Hartwood's niece.
Yeah, I guess so. I mean, you're not wrong. We came here for her uncle. I just didn't expect... I didn't expect this. You are Dr. Gray, right?
That's right. You don't happen to have some identification, Detective. I'm not keen on having strangers prying into my business. Oh, Detective Edward Carnby, Decatur Street, New Orleans. Enjoying the Vieux Carré, Detective? Those old French quarters, the voodoo people, the gangsters. I'm sure you live an exciting life.
Well, it's not quite like the stories, Doc. Just trying to make a living.
Aren't we all making a living? Well, welcome to Deseto, Detective. I hope your time here will be useful. Now, what can I do for you?
Why don't you tell me where I can find Jeremy Hartwood?
Why wouldn't that make for a short visit? I wish I could tell you, but I'm afraid I don't know. A drink, Detective?
Anything brandy.
Oh, you do belong in the French quarters, Detective. Armagnac or cognac?
You know, just give me the cheap stuff. I'm not much of a connoisseur.
Having low standards is not a virtue, Detective. Let me see if I can broaden your perspective.
What can you tell me about Jeremy?
I wouldn't want to go into details about his condition. Doctor-patient confidentiality. I'm sure you understand.
Sure, but he is crazy, and he's gone missing. Why?
Here, try this.
Ooh, it's good. Got a bite?
It's called a sidecar. The trick is not to be afraid of the tartness of the lemon. Then, for goodness sake, don't overdo the triple sec.
Okay, what can you tell me about Jeremy?
Well, let me think. He is an anxious man, constantly worried about events not presenting themselves according to his model of predestination. He complains about things not being carried out in the right order, and that some things simply shouldn't be. Is any of this helpful to you?
Not really. I was hoping for some direction, where to look next.
I'm sorry. I have nothing for you then. You should talk to my orderlies. They have been looking for him for a while now. I'm sure they would appreciate your help.
Yeah, I ran into Batiste earlier. Come to think of it, he might have given me a lead.
Oh, excellent. So your investigation is already underway.
I'm gonna go, but I'm sure we'll meet again.
Looking forward to it. Safe returns.
Detective Carnby, where did you go?
I was just talking to Dr. Gray.
You disappeared.
No, it's not what you think. Have you found anything strange going on here?
Yes. Everyone is being incredibly evasive and I can't figure out why.
No, I mean something you can't explain. Paranormal, even.
Detective, I really need you to get yourself together. I can't do this alone.
Forget it. I'll figure it out.
Do you want to come see Dr. Gray?
No. I want to try something. You know, with this talisman, I think I can follow Jeremy to the place he mentioned in the book. What was the name? Do you remember something Spanish? Tarawea. Yeah, that's where I need to go.
Detective, are you gonna be all right?
Yeah, of course. Go talk to Dr. Gray. We'll rendezvous later. This talisman brought me back from the French Quarter in the blink of an eye. If Jeremy can travel so easily, then he could be hiding anywhere, even Tarawea. If he can do it, so can I. I just need to figure out how the talisman works.
Yo. Alright, we're gonna do this now. Let's see. Clerk's office, doctor's office, my office, your office. Let's go office.
Dr. Elmore Lee Gray
Blah.
is DeSeto's chief doctor. Accounting and all administrative work is handled by me, Paul Waits. Magdalena Thompson, or Mags, is responsible for the household. Jean-Baptiste and Charlotte Tabois are responsible for keeping the guests' medical regimens in check. Finally, Jack Chance is our gardener, who can occasionally be seen in the conservatory, but is for the most part busy outside. There are currently 6 guests at DeSeto. Malcolm McCarthy and Ruth Tallant reside on the 1st floor. Jeremy Hartwood, Elisabetta Perosi, Grace Saunders, and of course, Cassandra Beauregard live on the 2nd floor.
All these people sound like they belong in a courtroom. Let's see here. Not used to headsets. Let's see, what do we got in here? Anything? Yep. Nice.
Saw you notice in the boiler room.
Oh, saw you
You should know
notice.
Mr. Chance won't be coming back. I got no business being in there myself, but you can take a valve from the wine cellar if you want to try to stop the steam pouring out. Be careful.
I like that it says valve and steam all in the same sentence. Rorschach. I don't know if these items are going to be needed or if they're just collectibles. Well, patient file says. Can't open it? Lame. Oh, God, I got gas. Whew. I can't read that.
Cassandra Beauregard, the
Oh,
beloved author.
my goodness.
Very exciting, isn't it?
Oh,
what
yeah.
do you want to put down for a reason for admission?
What her
I'll put you
agents
down
told
for a
us,
reason of
Cassandra
admission.
suffers from writer's block and needs to finish her moving picture script before the end of June. Mr. Chardot suggests Cassandra's heavy use of barbiturates is holding her back
So she
and
likes to
risks
party.
ruining her career.
And how should we summarize her personal history?
Let's keep it short.
It sounds like she
Cassandra
likes to
Beauregard
party.
is a beloved crime author who managed to pull herself out of poverty and into stardom. 5 years ago, she tried killing herself by jumping off a balcony.
Oh, Lord.
The incident left her a cripple and now relies heavily on her wheelchair.
And for diagnostic impressions?
I didn't see that one coming.
Cassandra suffers chronic back pain following her suicide attempt. She self-administers morphine to keep herself ambulant, but has
I
become
bet.
addicted, and the desired effect is now lost. The
She would
drug
be
abuse
on
clouds
fentanyl
her
nowadays.
mind, and she is unable to focus on real life.
She'd be fent.
To save herself from this insight, she instead makes up stories to fill out the gaps in her own thought process, resembling the Korsakoff syndrome.
Oh, bravo, Doctor. How will you treat her?
Hey, at least it's not
First of all, she
Kevorkian.
needs to be weaned from her drug addiction, and hopefully it will resolve her compulsive lying. Then look into permanently numbing her pain in her back through surgery. Finally, deal with her suicidal thoughts.
Fantastic. With such a short time before June, I really hope she gets better soon.
Sure, Beauregard. Yeah.
Grace Saunders, 11 years old. Reason for admission?
The mother insists on strict supervision by a proper gentleman to avoid further perversion of Grace's adolescence.
Personal history?
Grace's family
Perversion.
possesses modest wealth and status. Her childhood seems ordinary, spending most of her time with private teachers and family friends. Grace's father recently passed away, leaving her mother the sole caregiver.
And diagnostic impressions?
Grace has trouble dealing with her father's death. She is willingly suppressing her feelings on the matter and isn't properly acknowledging the trauma she suffered.
Any planned treatment?
Grace needs nothing out of the ordinary. She simply needs parental guidance. Eventually, we can work on her feelings toward her father.
Thank you, Doctor. I'll finish the paperwork and get her installed.
So what, she's in for having daddy issues?
Malcolm McCarthy, 54 years of age. Reason for admission?
McCarthy admitted himself to Dorsetto, stating simply that he needs some damn rest.
And personal history.
McCarthy claims he used to work as a lawyer in Baton Rouge, but says he can't go into details because of some legal dispute. His background remains largely a mystery, except for the occasional clue that he drops in conversation.
Huh. And diagnostic impressions?
Leave it for the Scooby
McCarthy
Gang
is
to
an
find
anxious
out.
man and an alcoholic. He often tells half-truths due to some deep-seated inability to trust other people.
And how will you treat that?
McCarthy will take some time to open up. Spending time with Jack's dog or the child should be good for him. Their harmless nature will help build his sense of trust.
Thank you, Doctor. Elisabetta Perosi, 33 years old? What should I put down as reason for admission?
Well, Perosi broke into Dorsetto and was found wandering the grand parlor. She was confused and suffered partial amnesia. She insisted she belonged here and offered to pay for her stay.
Right. What do you make of her story?
Perosi claims to have been a member...
Alright, I think we get it.
Ruth Talon,
I'm just
29
gonna hit
years of
play
age.
on these just in
Reason
case.
for admission?
You know,
Ruth's
just to count
father
that I
wishes
actually
his
tried to
daughter
play
be
it.
removed from New Orleans nightlife for the
Let's
foreseeable
see.
future.
Let's stop simply saying at Deserto should do wonders for Ruth. Oh, staying at it. If not at least for her family's reputation, Ruth doesn't need to change, but with therapy I might be able to share with some sympathy towards her family. Discreet in the future. Date of admission, July 1928. Okay. Cool beans.
Looks like all the patients are accounted for. Except
Let's
for
hope.
Jeremy. There's no way I can get into this thing. Better leave it alone.
Never say never. What you mean, leave it alone? Play with it if I want to. Huh. I don't think I have anything that... I don't think any of these pages referenced any kind of... Dang it, I need to stop hitting that. Referenced, any kind of dial combination. Except for the talisman. I was gonna say, since it's in the clerk's office and it's right next to the patient records, maybe it would have something to do with the patients. But at the same time, I don't see any kind of... Unless it's the order in which the patients were in the file, that doesn't tell you left or right. It's probably going to be something in the boiler room. I mean, 87162. Possibly. Is that right? Just make sure. 87162. I'm just gonna toy with it just for a second.
There's no way I can get into this thing. Better leave it alone.
It was 87162. Oh, crap. I already messed up.
There's no way I can get into this thing. Better leave it alone.
Shut your butt. Dang.
There's no way I can get into this thing. Better leave it alone.
Oh, come on. That would so seem like it.
There's no way I can get into this thing. Better leave it alone.
Man, you know I'm persistent. Stop. Let me think about it. 87162. Man, alright, fair enough. It didn't even give me an option to turn the handle, so I don't even think I was doing anything.
I need the key.
Okay. Wait. If he says I need a key one more time, Dr. Gray's office.
I need the key. I need the key.
Oh my god, dude. Did I already look at this? No, I guess not.
Paul, you're right about the plates on the boiler and the clock. They have been sabotaged, and I think I know who did it. They have something to do with Jeremy's episodes and how he seems to disappear at night. Right now, it's important that you keep an eye out for any of the pieces. I want to find out if I can repair the plates. Let me know if you find any of them. Lottie.
Tell Lottie to take a look at the well in the kitchen garden.
Oh, okay. Okay. Oh. Yeah, I gotta go back downstairs for that. Oh, okay. Well, I gotta do that anyways to get to the boiler room. The numbered rooms. Wasn't there... Did I pick up a list of who's in what room? Yeah, I did. Room 6, Elizabeth. Oh. I must not be there yet. I see. It's basically just getting Either upstairs or downstairs. Either way.
I'm not gonna walk out of this now. I need to help Emily save her uncle.
You don't know that. I'm gonna check out everything. That's what I'm gonna do. Ugh. Don't make me, dude.
Well...
Right.
I need the key. I need the key.
Alright, fair enough.
It's stained. Looks like some kind of... This must be the clock that Jeremy wrote about in the commonplace book. Huh? Looks like the plate that held the talisman in the seance room. But it's broken and missing some pieces. Oh.
Is that thing gonna come alive later? Ah!
Yeah, sorry, Detective. Didn't
Oh,
mean to
boy.
obstruct justice or anything.
That's fine.
Yeah.
You know,
You're not going to the bathroom, are you?
case of a missing person.
I wouldn't
I was
suggest
wondering
going
if
in
you
there
seen
for
Grace
another
go about
30 minutes to an hour, sir.
Can't say that I have.
Just trying to
Why are
be
you
a
asking?
gentleman.
I'm looking for her.
Is she in trouble?
No.
Well, now,
she's
what
just
defines
hiding
trouble?
We can't have a rascal like that running around unchecked. A time like this, you understand?
Well, I
Yeah.
haven't seen her.
Well, let me know if you find her. I'll be around. I'll keep an eye out for your man, Jeremy. You scratch my back, Detective, and I'll scratch yours.
I'm sure you will. He said, you scratch my back and I'll scratch your butt. Alright, I think I got a general idea. Doesn't mean I won't try. But I think I got a sense of direction.
Looks like everything's back to normal here.
I'll shoot anything that moves. I don't know. Try it all. Can't hurt. Oh,
Emily's here.
That's awesome drawing.
Emily's here.
Zoinks. The real artiste. C'est tout et toi. Uh-huh. Wayne. Wayne. Nope. Freeze! Don't move! Get on the ground! Let's see what's going on here. Muhammad Ali. Maybe. I don't know. Probably not. The guy looks Italian. Well, well. H.G. Wells. Edgar Allan. Jules Verne. Some good stuff right there. Is that a sausage? Oh. Alright. Nice. Peekaboo. Nothing for you. He's like, I could use a shave. Alright. Nope. Hello. Freeze!
Huh. How eccentric.
What you want?
The Astarte Artist Colony. I remember hearing about their disappearance. Must have been 15 years or more now.
Probably longer than that.
Will I need to remember how to get them out again? They are locked up for good reason. I am sure she is still able to whisper the answer in the ears of the wrong people. But not for long. I will see her burned soon enough. That black goat will be sacrificed to put an end to it all. Then it will all be over. No more Derceto, and sadly, no Astarte. Those good pirates of Pontchartrain. May you still sail the lake, until you find the shores of Hali.
You mean of Valhalla? Maybe Valhalla.
What are these symbols? Looks like alchemy or star constellations.
Or maybe it's just Greek or something. No one's like Taurus or something.
I did it! I crossed the thresholds to my intended destination without a focusing device. My talisman now
Oh
knows
yeah, it's
these
astronomy.
roads, and I have no need for the plates. I can find my way to Lafayette as easy as I find my own room.
Way to the toilet.
I visited the grave of my father and seen the oven waiting for me. Thank you for opening these doors.
Bless
Now
you.
must summon my courage and go back to that hateful mound outside the oil rig. I hope you'll be feeling better when I return. Jeremy.
Jeremy spoken. Ting, 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 ting. Didn't I just look at something that was... Oh, wait a minute. Here we go. So we get Tartarus, or Taurus, sorry, Gemini, and Libra on the combination. I'm probably just getting ahead of myself. But duly noted. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. Yeesh. Okay.
These paintings got some grim-looking rot on them.
I get it, I think. Yeah, I get it. I think I do anyways. Wait a minute. Maybe I don't. Oh, hold on. That's 9. I don't get it. I think I need to just head to the boiler room. I think I'm a little ahead of myself. I tend to do that. Oh, wait, we get more than that. Okay. Never mind. I think I'm just ahead of myself.
I need the key. I need the key.
Lost Plantations of Louisiana, Thierry Briclot, 1917. Deseto was a small plantation on the eastern shore of Lake Pontchartrain. The land was considered difficult for industry and was sold for only $30 to Elijah Pickford in 1818. Pickford employed hundreds of workers from nearby New Orleans to clear the woods and build a small plantation mansion facing the lake with a striking Greek Revival temple facade. Deseto kept a modest production of barrique tobacco and indigo that persisted up till the Civil War. During the antebellum era, Deseto was the source of many rumors concerning voodoo and witchcraft. People who traveled the lake reported seeing people dance at night in front of bonfires, bleating and wailing. On June 17,
Sounds like a good time.
1862, Captain J.W. Norton of the Union Army recounts leading a raiding party from ships anchored in Lake Pontchartrain in order to seize control of Deseto and free the slaves working there. The captain was surprised to find the workers fighting back with unprecedented zeal. Norton's account describes these men and women as enraged with fanaticism. Pickford reportedly tried to placate the raiders, but was shot in the confusion. Captain Norton left the mansion burning and retreated to his ships with his men. Deseto was left in ruins for several decades. The ownership of the land was long disputed and returned to the Ledoux family in 1901. Several police reports were filed during the following years as the Ledoux tried to get rid of a camp of squatters on their land. The police made several visits to remove the trespassers, but the people kept returning. On November 1st, 1907, Inspector Legrasse of the police charged a deadly attack in order to save several children kidnapped by the squatters. Many were killed, and even more were jailed. The following year, Ledoux rebuilt Deseto, incorporating the surviving stone foundation and adding a magnificent wrought iron conservatory. The farmland had been reclaimed by the surrounding woods, so it was no longer profitable to use as a plantation. Instead, the house was turned into an artist's colony. The Astarte Artist Colony was a successful group of artists, including figures such as painter Heinrich Cassel and poet Nora Keith. The group was also known for their beloved Mardi Gras crew called the Pirates of Pontchartrain. On September 29, 1915, a tropical hurricane tore through Louisiana, causing Lake Pontchartrain to flood New Orleans. Due to the remote location of Deseto, it took almost 2 weeks for outsiders to learn that the artists' colony was abandoned. The 12 residing artists had all vanished without a trace.
It's wedged shut.
What happened? Everything's normal again? Right.
Got it. Okay.
This can't be real.
It's another plate for the talisman. Like the other one, it's broken and missing some pieces.
in my kitchen. I assure you.
I'm sorry.
I promise you. Mr. Hotwood is nowhere near my kitchen, and neither should you be. Don't make me kick you out of this house.
Sorry.
Now get out!
Yeah. I need the key. I need the key. got it. I think I've seen this somewhere. What the hell is going on? There was something in the commonplace book about this.
think the clock's broke. Or maybe it just stopped at a very precise place. There's a picture in the black glass. It's showing me something. It's the hallway outside Jeremy's room.